Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to the very hard jungle bonanza with all the animals. Hope you're all well. We're getting there, right? Look at all this. Just thought I'd have a little look around actually with the new kit coming in. I'm going to move those guys inside potentially. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Last episode, quick recap. Ramped up production here. We've got our first AI core in, so I'm going to hopefully get the bot in. And everything else should be looking good. Jayla got a bit of an injury on the expedition, but she'll be okay. And we're going to continue on with these as well. And I think we got our first sniper done. We're not going to be going to that silicon deposit, but we will be going to this spaceship debris right here. Okay, I'm going to potentially crack on here and get someone else out. My phone just decided to pick up my Google voice activation when I tried to do that. So I'll stop. We're going to send... What's Melody's physical here? I need to go back out and double check. Is she feasible? Yeah. Feel like they're all classed as medium actually, so maybe Melody. Let's get her out on an expedition. Potentially. Do I want to go anywhere else? I think I can get away with an explore. And then we're going to want, I think, some more of these. So I'm going to copy in 2 more. We're going to ramp up the brick production so I can really start to get my my house going here, because actually I want to get this built up as much as I can. And that's how we're going to get our attacks a bit bigger, I think. Bit more exciting, right? Well, they're not small anyway, but and then straight away we can mirror this one and mirror this one. They're all mirroring this same one here, so just bricks forever. Bricks forever. There you go. She's discovered some mushrooms, very nice, and some stimulants unlocked. And there's the railgun sniper. Lovely. I'm trying to think actually if we put Hugo with the railgun sniper and then swap Melody over, just because of his combat, and it'll make the aiming a little bit better. I think that's smart. Let's give you the sniper, Hugo, and then Melody, when she gets back, gets the pistol. And then what are we doing now? So we're going to get rid of that railgun sniper and we're going to leave that as is. Cool. I could probably get away with another one of these soon, power wise. How's our grid looking? Only just, and that's with it running fast, so yeah, maybe a bit of that. Ooh, okay, pulled out some power cells from a weapon. Just one, damn it. Okay, we'll take it though. That is good. We're going to need a few anyway, so that's fine. How's the research coming along? Power cell assembly's almost in. Then we're going comfort. Then we're going service bots and ale. Happiness, though, I think is stabilizing now, so we should be fine there. And this is definitely already just sped up, so I want to put loads more down once the flooring's done. Maybe get these on a switch. I could pop a switch in here, actually. Power. I think it uses one electronic. That's fine, then. I might pop that there. Let's pop a little switch there. And what I'm going to do is pop these on 9. So what we can do is have our turrets on 9 over here as well when we get to it. And then we'll get like day-night sensors on and stuff. What do we have here? Crash site with several debris. Yep. I know because I sent you to that. Thank you. Scrap metal, emergency rations. We'll take the scrap metal. 20 emergency rations though. We'll take that. That's fine. We'll take it. No harm. Saves me having to cook up. Although Rita should be doing that, but I keep sending her out. So we get a little bit behind on the cooking. But that's fine. Risk a meltdown for Layla. Do you want to... Yeah, there's nothing like a bit of bench press will sort you out, Layla. I'm sure. You look cool, by the way. In all your synthetics. You look awesome. But yeah, guys, I just want to take the time to say a quick thank you, as always, for still coming on the journeys as I play through random games and all that as well. I really do appreciate support on every single game I play. So thank you very much. And obviously, if you do want to be named after the characters, please consider a membership on YouTube or Patreon. And then I'll just any random one. You don't get to pick which one. I'm going to randomize it. But in this series, you're either going to be a robot or an animal. Probably a shogu, right? I think these are pretty cool animals. They're basically just warthogs, aren't they? I think they look really cool. So, all right, what we got going on? Bricks, there you go. That did ramp it up massively, actually. Well done, C2. You're doing your job perfectly, getting it all in. Do we want to put bricks on this? So we've got metal alloys. I think it's safe to say which one's being mirrored. That one, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is go 150. You know what? No, I'm going to do one better. Let's go 200 because I think the mechs need that much as well. And I might get just one more research desk in. And I'm just going to pop it. Let's do that. for now. It's a bit cramped, guys. I know. I'm still building out. It's because I chose to go brick, right? If I went wood and then recycled it, we probably could have got it done a lot quicker, but it's fine. It saves the recycling work and the initial wood that we needed, and because we built the outer walls with wood, it was quite costly just to get the perimeter up, to be honest, so that's fine. We'll get that one in, just so if anyone's free, they'll go and research on that one as well. Rita, rather than doing that, do you want to get that one done? I like that you're leveling up your construction. I really do. More scrap metal there. I'm not going to send Rita out next. And what we're going to do is give Melody the laser pistol. So everyone has a ranged weapon now. Might unequip that, actually, off both of these. See if we can get anything back for it. I think it might not be good enough anymore. Yeah, we didn't really use them, so we wasted potential of 2 power cells on those laser pikes, but I'm going to dismantle them anyway. Just because. Get rid of it. Told you to get rid of it. There you go. Where's it gone? The drone's on it. We don't do deliver, do we? That's it. Get rid of that one as well. It's a tiny bit more scrap, and you can rot away. No problem at all. There's no more kimchi we can get in, but we have now filled up this to give us everything we need food-wise, so we should carry on with that. Melody risk a meltdown. Might get her to swap for the synthetic helm right now. And then maybe some shoes as well. I may even get a temperature thing in here. They're finally scavenging decent amount of scrap, which is great. It's actually funny that I even say that at the moment. Look how much difference that made. It's just flying now with the extra ones. I don't know if to get 2 more in. The metal kind of ramped up big time as well. I kind of need to make sure people are researching, though. What do we want to do here? So, hunt's good, research, crafting. We don't want ember on. Need a second crafter. Jailer is there on tailoring, actually. There we go, even more. So this is good. And we've got a big attack here. So we're dealing with 8 bloated, 1 large horn, which is a Juno, and 36 shrieker hatchlings. Not bad at all, actually. Yeah, we're going to absolutely annihilate that one. So not concerned in the slightest about that attack. Insufficient storage. Why? Emergency rations can go on here, right? They should be good under the roof anyway. Pretty sure. Let's have a look. Yep, indefinite under roof, so it makes sense to have those on there if we're being really, really granular. And whilst this is being transferred in, we're also going to be able to get the brick in now. I will get some windows in eventually when I've decided on what I'm doing for the design. For the time being, we're just going with that. It's the flooring that's going to cost a lot because of the framework as well. So the brick buildings used to actually be normal stone on the bottom and then brick on top. I don't know if you remember that. All right, let's grab everyone up. Up you get, people. So Hugo, we're gonna go that side. Ember, you're gonna go there. Simon, I'm gonna have you in the middle. And then these 3, I think, we'll just have around the front actually. So we'll go Melody in the middle. Rita, you can fit over there. There we go. We are ready. I'll build a. Obviously I'll build a tower at some point. We'll have them on the top platform. Where are they? They're deciding to come around that way. That's fine. Hopefully they don't hit this. Yeah, the pathing seems to be working fine. So we've got enough at the moment. So I'm not too concerned. We didn't do the light switch though. I won't lie to you. So what I'm going to do is turn off power switch. Are you... Hold on. Active circuit 9. Kayla. Cancel. Now... What am I doing here? Active circuit 9. Jailer. Handle the powers. We need the lights on, that's all. Look at it. It just got stuck right in front. We need to slow it down. There we go. Yeah, you're not getting in, big boy. The blood frenzy did nothing. There we go. Almost forgot the lighting, but we should be fine here. Nice. Oh, some did come around that way. Nice. Welcome yourselves in, guys. Welcome yourselves to the party. The explosions kill their own, so we don't mind you. Bring it on. Look at them, man. I love it. Let's just turn everything off there for a minute. Absolutely love it. Obviously, I have the names on, but Drone's just casually carrying on. Look at him bringing the wood. Get out of here. Absolute. Right, one more. Right, undraft. Undraft. There we go. So let's start this back up. Let's butcher everything. We need you for fuel. There we go. Amazing what a small amount of traps can do, isn't it? See, that Juno got trapped, so it's enough. So because they sprint, if they come at the front, you're usually all right. It's just if there was more than one, I wouldn't have stood the 3 there, just in case, because the first one could have triggered it. The flamers will bring them down, but it's whether Simon gets a decent stun on them or not. So you got to be careful, really. We'll get all this done. It pays to get this done instantly, because as they rot, you don't get as much, and we need to max out our fuel. Quite frankly, I'm going to get this set up. So we're going to have a low battery sensor. So for now, we'll just whack that there, and then we'll get... I'm just going to build one diesel generator, set it up, and then have it on a complete the switch over here. So I'll set the electrics up as backup, so we'll be okay. And then with our remaining thingy, I think we might not need more than like 5 or 6 batteries potentially. Spaceship junk, nice. Okay, Jailer, it's time. I'm gonna go check out this spaceship junk. How do you feel about that? Yeah, excited? Good stuff. All right, what else have we got? Spaceship junk debris. Rita, off you go. We've just been attacked, so now's the perfect time. We just scavenged 11 more meals as well. Nice. Right, we'll keep that going then. All of that butchered and redone very, very quickly. So well done, guys. Very, very happy with that. Simon, what are you up to? You still, we got our second research up now as well, so that should speed up. Still assembling, so we're getting those back up as well, which is good. I can slowly increase these, to be fair. So what I could do, CPU-wise, going to keep that at 2. Might flip this to an until now, and we'll say 50 carbon. And then electronics will go up to 20 as well in there. We've discovered the blade grass. Well done. She is good for that, honestly. She's the best solo character. When I played, if you haven't seen it, by the way, guys, I did do a solo run. The solo Crash Landing with Rita is one of my favourite series that I've played, so check that out on the channel as well. She's very fun, and she's a great character for it. Now there's the power cell assembly done as well. The bricks are slowly coming in, guys, so it's getting there. Tempted, actually. To be fair, should we make use of some windows? Because it does look a bit ugly, so let's get some normal windows in. Let's go with the normal metals. So we're going to want a double here. Obstructed there because of our switch. There's certain things you can't put in the way of now, so let you do it for shelving. If we go those 2 there, kind of want to put it here. We can have one to the side there, maybe one there. And a bit of light that we can have open in the hot season as well, but to be honest, the hot season is the same temp outside anyway, so it's no good really, but that's fine. And we really need to get the second story going. And you know what? We're getting through this stuff pretty well, so I'm going to get the elevators in afterwards so we can start going up. And that's what we're going to need for our... I'm going to go max. I think 5 or 6 stories it goes, isn't it? So we're just going to build straight up. We're going to go highest platform, then room on top of room on top of room. With nothing in between other than I'll put maybe grenades in a box there or something. So like a bit of a barracks at the front here. Alright, didn't see anything particularly interesting. The crash site's still burning and dangerous to work with. You are rubbish, honestly. You're coming back with nothing. Right, we should get Ritas now anyway, though. So hopefully there's something good here. Clothes or textile, scavenging. We need the scrap more. Let's grab the scrap. Another 70. I don't mind 70 each time because fuel is pretty much free. I would like to get the halved fuel consumption on the breakthrough as well. That would be really nice, but we'll get there. Batteries do seem to dip at night time, so we are just on the brink of our batteries here. But when daytime kicks in, yeah, minus... There we go. So we're only just in a plus with these 2 solar panels. And yeah, if these hit a 4 again, we are well and truly no good. So we need to factor that one in. I think that's quite a nice building shape, actually, once we get the ceiling and stuff on. Got plenty of smelting done. I might even get these guys going. The drone, though, I just can't express how much better that is. God, anyone that played pre-drone, do you remember? It was much harder. Put it that way. Much, much harder to get things done. Right, let's get this built, because I feel like... Ember, do you want to come and... What are you up to? Yeah, come do this first, then this one, so I can get my power stuff set up. That'd be great. This one, we're actually going to have as active circuit 2. And then we're going to have this one as active circuit 2. So 2 there. Ember, before you do anything else, do you want to handle that one? And then do you want to... Is that one done? Yep. Threshold charge, we'll drop that to our usual 30%. And then with this one in now, we need to turn that one off. Control circuit's deactivated. You deactivated. Applying 0. Perfect. It's working. Let's get this one copied. And we're going to go straight 5 generators. Just as a backup. I feel a lot safer when that happens. We can start looking at our turrets then. But yeah, that's going to basically require these to be deconstructed. Not too concerned. Once again, I'll have the defensive side here anyway. Let's look at the meltdown stuff. I think it's people that were out on thingy. Burnout for Layla. Yeah, that's fine. Why don't you come and punch that for a bit? You're working too hard. You're working too hard. I feel like I need to potentially have in their schedule a relax straight after work here because as you can see it is causing issues. So let's do that. So she actually doesn't carry on working because she's going into a food binge. That's the best one she could have had, so I don't mind that. Carry on. Just make sure these are as requested. I think they are, so we should be fine. I'm seeing that those aren't connected to the power pole, though. So, can I move that one and still be connected? What's going on with those? It says they're connected, actually. I can see the wire. And I can see that it is on the circuit because it can see the batteries here. Look, we should be fine. Essentially, if anyone that doesn't know, I did do a little quick electrics guide before, but what will happen is if these batteries overall hit 30% charge or less, these will turn on because of the low battery sensor that I set to 30%. Obviously, you can go as much as you want here, so you can have it 50. It's the default, but I like 30 seems to be a pretty good area. You want these to kind of be your last resort, right? So they only turn on at the very last second, so that's what I go with, and it usually works. Now, in the DLC, use power cell generators instead because you just have ridiculous amounts of power cells. I usually in the 100 you get throughout that playthrough. So just and power cell generators are, I think they provide 75, don't they? I can't remember now whether it's 50 or not. And they're really cheap. Power cell generators, obviously you need a power cell, but they cost literally 10 scrap to make, I think. All right, Jailer, meltdown was good. You feel better? Good. Right, you're off. See you later. Get yourself over there, and Rita, you're going to get yourself to that one as well. Cooked any food yet? No. But I still got you mining by any chance. It's got 590 stone, so concrete is not a bad shout to get queued up at some point. But I don't know what to go with next. I kind of want these, but I don't know if they're going to be beneficial. I kind of want to test something with defense bots and what's it called? Defense bots and mechs. I don't know if they can drive them. I don't know if anyone's tested that. You'll have to let me know. Weirdly, though, no pregnancy yet, which is very, very strange. And I hate to say it, but males, we may only keep a couple. What did we get this time? Ah, I forgot about the coconut palms. Very nice. We can get some coconuts if we want. Very good. We got the buzz shrooms. We've got coconuts. That gives us 20 wood and 20 coconut. Time to harvest 20 days. Quite a long growth time, in all fairness. I think we've got the carbon bed now. So what I'm going to do this every time, guys. It's really cheap. So recycle these. Get to the carbon ones early on, so you won't have issues. Once you get these, they get a comfort boost every time they eat as well. So do that. This is actually more meltdowns than I've had, but I think it's a Jailer. She's the only one. So we've had 2 meltdowns this run. I normally, these days, don't really get any. Might get the odd one because of silliness, but scrap metal, thank you. Yeah, I kind of overdid it on a few of them, so just keep that in mind. Right, what we're going to do then is go something like this. That looks good to me, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. There's our windows for that one. Then I might actually copy these in. Let's get a couple of windows on this one. I don't want them all to be the same. I like a bit of difference on them. Let's get a bit of that in. I can get the up next because we are actually having a surplus here. I'm going to get the bricks in to cover this. 180. Nice. All right. Let's have a look at this. Scrap metal synthetics. Okay. Did you start crafting? You didn't. Move that up. Let's get those vests done. So, Jailer, I keep sending you out, don't I? That's fine. What else are you doing? Scavenge, mine. Let's take you off mining. Let's keep you on cut. Scavenge we need to keep happening anyway, but once we get the bots in, as I mentioned, we'll be fine. We'll keep it going. I might even get someone else on... I could get Simon doing it, to be fair. Yeah, maybe so. He'll do it pretty quick, won't he? Let's get you doing some tailoring for now. Let's get this moved in. Don't want him outside, really. I think I can squeeze it there. Yeah, that works. Bit of a tight squeeze still. That's fine. I might move a couple of the beds over now, just to make this room a little bit better. I want to get the quicker I can get these shelves in here, the better. Research is looking good, though. We can get all that moved over from the bots, but the drones will be good. I think it makes sense to get these in here. Let's do that. Move these over. One there. There. Obviously, that's not the end of the bed. That's not how it's going to be, but let's get that over like that. Who do you want to move that? Ember, what are you up to? You're moving stuff. Good job. What we like to see. Get it all moved, and then Simon should crack on with this, so that's really good. We did get a marriage, actually. I need to remember that. I need to go ahead and get the... I've got the 50%. I need to go and get the wedding arch, don't I? Let's get that. Let's get the wedding arch up, just so we have it, and get a bit of a marriage on. Let's go over by the little pond-looking archway thing here. Looks kind of cool, right? Get that one going. Right, definitely looking a bit healthier here. She's on her way back. I might slow down. We're going to be due another attack in a day or two, I think. So we'll keep an eye. Hugo's in U4. He's loving life over there, the greedy sod. He's wonderful. Look at all this space now. So good. And let's just pop a crate or two there. Then what we're going to do is grab this guy here. We're going to copy that all the way over. I thought windows were okay now. Maybe it's this style. I'm going to cancel these back windows then. They seem to not be working any. I thought they patched that. I don't know. Get that all the way along. And let's get... I want to double check what's on here. So that one is... Let's check these over. So we've got meals on there. We've got a store over there first. That's fine. So that should be okay. And then here we're going to want no food on that. And no food on those. That's fine. And then I can start to empty and deconstruct that one. Let's check everyone's clothing and stuff, though. So we've got some shoes, got earbuds that we need to sort. We might need to craft some more of those. Let's get rid of the grenades, because we've got some in stock, and EMPs. And let's go ahead and grab... Not you. Let's grab one more lot of those earplugs. Let's get that moved in, actually, before we do anything else. Let's get you over there. Then we've got our crafting room. Very nice. Roof is halfway there too, so we're looking good. I'm still very happy. I'm going to get a surplus going on this once more. So the non-mirrored one here, I'm going to go up to, let's say... Yeah, let's get another 300. I'm gradually increasing it, so we've got them ready. We'll keep going. Rita, that's not much of a food source right there, I'll be honest with you. I think we need to let Rita cook now. So let's just double check. Cook, cook, cook. Yep. So you're just going to cook now. Let's actually... What does that take? That's oil and that. And then if you can't do that, let's grab some porridge. Let's say 10 porridges too. So we'll get that one underneath the veggie stew. We don't have the resources, so she'll just crack on with some of those, I think. We'll get her up and doing a bit of cooking. And she enjoys cooking, so that's going to fix farming and cooking. Lovely. Let's get her a new pair of summer shoes on. Oh, we need to break those down. They're not good. And she needs a new hat as well. We're going to be getting hot soon. I can probably turn on this switch in a moment when we get into the hotter one. We'll keep an eye. It's not needed right now, so... Rita, feel free to cook. What are you doing? Oh, I've got them on downtime, haven't I? Maybe I only need an hour there. Maybe that 1 hour isn't working. Let's do that. I don't mind it the other end of the day. Maybe that, and then they'll carry it on if they need to. That makes more sense. That should help our happiness go up some more. Right, what are you up to? Right, you're doing earbuds. Perfect. Melody, your service bots are almost in. Nice. It's safe to say I think they'll be this episode. Very, very nice. Well done, Simon. I like the look of this. All right. Hugo, what are your stats looking like? Well, first of all, they're not looking good. Have yourself some of those and then a straw hat, mate. And then we're going to go back out. So we've got the relatively close spaceship debris. So I'm going to send Jayla again to that one. That's fine. You can carry on losing the harvest. We don't mind. How's this looking? So we still got our emergency rations. We've got our meals coming in now as well. So we've got some kimchi. Oh, hold on. Does one kimchi class as a meal? Do they literally just eat one? Or do they take 10 from it? Amount for one meal, 1. Oh, okay. I always was under the impression kimchi wasn't that good. That's actually decent. You get 10 per thing, so it's 10 meals. And a decent happiness meal at that as well. Intellect 8 for Melody here. I'm not going... So, with me, guys, you can go to the electronic research desk. I think because where we're at the moment in this, I don't feel like it's necessarily needed. Now, well, it's probably the wrong way to put it. It's needed, but it's not needed super fast at the moment, so that's fine. Now, what I am going to do is copy in some of these, though. So I'm going to pop in a couple of fans in the bedroom. Like so. And we'll get all that sorted. The last bit of the ceiling is going in. Just realised they're going to be slept under thingy there. Yeah, that's just slept outside debuff, isn't it? Not good. Let's get the last ones in there then, guys. We'll sort that out. Has everyone got earbuds in? I don't think they have anymore. I just saw... No, they have. Cool. Right, happy days. Alright, I'm just going to fix this old equipment when they complain with the new ones. I will get this moved in soon. We're almost there to remove this, so we'll be looking good. And then I'm going to need to move some of this stuff in. I'll start by just moving some of the basics over. Let's go drying rack there. Oil, you can kind of go in the kitchen, maybe. I kind of need a door. Be near, there's fine. Grain, a door there would make sense. So they grab the grain, process it, pop it on there. That would be the quick way of doing it, but I can go ahead and at least deconstruct a few of these, so that is something. Let's get all this deconstructed. Bit more space, that'll free up as well. Oh, that's my dartboard though. Alright, leisure, dartboard, let's get that moved inside as well. A bit of darts in the bedroom maybe. I'll do. Who else is complaining of old equipment? You should be fine, you just need some new trousers. So... a straw hat ready on you. I don't know whether just to go straight into these. Straw hat for Ember. I want them to make sure they craft them, that's all. She's out on the expedition. Let's grab some more summer pants for you. Gonna break them down as we get fresh ones in. Way to do it, really. It's still not looking good there, actually. Those ones broken down. That jacket broken down. Synthetic helmets, though. That's good. Spaceship debris. Okay. First aid kit, soup or green. Just get the soup. That'll do. 30 soups as well. Very nice. Okay. Right, do we want to go out then? I'm going to let Rita carry on cooking, though, to be fair. How many have we got in stock? Yeah, she can go out. We're about to bring 30 soups home, so... what have we got? We have this spaceship debris here. That looks good to me. And then the bots are coming in. Oh, look, Xenoflora Blight. Get it all. Get it all. Hugo, you're up. Make sure he cuts all that. And then cut those mulch tubes. Let's see where we're at. Well done, mate. I know we've got some glitter caps. We could probably make use of those, actually, for something else. Again, we're not going to need all this anyway. There we go. Nice attack, actually. So there's 4 Shriekers. We're going to get into that realm now where we can kind of test that. They're over there. I can see them. So there's the service bots, though. Hugo, what the hell are you doing? I told you to... oh, Ember's on it. Okay. Ember, where are you? Get all these queued, then if there's any spare. Hopefully she'll hit them all. There we go. It should be good. Juno discovered. Nice. So we could sacrifice someone for a Juno if we wanted to. All right. Let's start the draft process here. So we've got a couple of people on expeditions, but I'm going to get rid of the Xenoflora Blight first. We've got flyers this time, so I am risking it all by not sending anyone out to the flyers, but I think we can deal with 35. I think we can. We could do with these getting back, though. That would be really nice. Ember, what's up with you? I don't need a meltdown. I mean, didn't even turn the switch back off, actually. I'm just going to let her cut that last one. Are any of you guys going to be back in time? You're sleeping? I think Rita might be back. Very good. Okay, perfect. Good timing. Wait, no eating yet. You're going to have to stand over here. Layla, I'm really sorry. You've got to come over here as well. How are we doing? We'll be back in a moment. Here we go. So, grab the meals. That's it. Should be fine. Should be more than fine. The only issue we're going to have is the darkness. But flyers will go down nice and quick anyway. You'll see here. I just want to give you a taste of what it's like. We're going to take a bit of injury, but we should be able to shred these down. Yeah, let's see. There's a few gone already. The stun does really well against these. Not much damage coming off, so we should be fine. Spitters. Yep, we're good. And then the other ones will be miles behind anyway. Not much damage, as you can see, so whether they've been nerfed or not, but the pulse rifle is the game changer here. as you can see. There seems to be one more, though. That's 34. Where's the other one? He's coming. And then these guys are super slow. Huh. May even go out and I might... what do we do here? Just speed it up. We'll wait. We'll wait. They might have a breakdown. Oh, she was actually on her way over. Suitcases, summer clothing, and some scrap. We'll take the 70 scrap, though. That is fine. Basically, what we don't want to happen is them stop and shoot. But we should be okay here, because they've got to come around the corner anyway. They can't do anything until they get here, and that's in shooting range of getting stunned. So, as you can see. There we go. Let's undraft everyone. Let's get those butchered up as well. Very, very straightforward. That's what I wanted to show you with those guys anyway. Pretty straightforward, and they don't give cuts. It's just burns and stuff, acid spits. So we don't actually have any of those to cover it, but they'll use the first aid kits that we've got. And we got a whole bunch of those, so we don't need to worry. And yeah, service bots going in a moment as well. So let's take a little look. So, cooking, handling, repairing, dismantling, and delivering. Mining, chopping, scavenging, and delivering. I think we want cooking, maybe. They can only cook basic stuff, though. And then this one would give scavenging. So I might grab the harvest bot. Harvest bot it is. Let's pop you there for now. We'll go with the harvest bot, baby. I think we've got everything for that anyway. And then we'll get another AI core in as well. Start grabbing that. Healing 4 for Layla. Layla's desperately trying to sort herself out, and then she's going to heal everyone else. It took you that long. How are you guys looking? Yeah, you're up. They should get straight up once they're healed. We'll get this one in. Get this one named. I'm really surprised we haven't had a pregnancy yet, though. I guess these guys don't like each other. I don't know whether full happiness affects it, but they're both 100% on that way as well. Who knows? Who knows? I may even get another one of these in now as well. We're at that point, I think. We're at that point, so let's get another printer in. Healing 5 as well. Old equipment. What are you complaining about? The t-shirt. Have another one then. There we go. We got all this carved up and loads more fuel going in. Not that we're worried about that anyway. And then, yeah, all is fine in the hood. Right, let's get Ember. Ember, come and construct that. You should do that pretty quick. You can do that afterwards. We've got plenty of stuff here. We're fine. And then I think we desperately need to look at some turrets here. Again, it's only the flyers, so I think I'm going to have them offset quite far back. So I do want them to path into here. Now, these bricks you're going to see here, I think I'm going to make some kind of open-ish room in here. So, yeah, I think that's the play we'll go for. And then if we put a roof on top, we can put the turrets directly above them. I think that would be quite nice, he says. But yeah, we have the service bot, so let's get this one in. Blood Angel, you get to be my harvest bot. Welcome to the squad. Thank you so much for your support. Right, we still can't get those guys in, but what I can do is actually lower the priority now on scavenge. So ideally, the bot should go and do that. Although it's going to mess with our physical. I'll get it in anyway. Just to stop them going so far. We've actually done them all, haven't we? Just don't want to get caught out too much. I think we've done these guys. There's another one over there, but it's quite far. It's just an extra chance at some. Let's salvage that one. That'll do. So they'll go out and do that as well. Yeah, Blood Angel will go out and complete that for us and get that going. Everything else should be fine. Layla, once again, the most unhappy person I have ever met. A shooting star. Last time we went on one of them, it was no good. Right, what do we want to do here? You're not happy with your clothing, so have some summer shoes. The integrity on that one is also terrible, so have a new jacket and then have some summer shoes. All those boots are a little bit better, actually. Grab those. Let's break these guys down so no one else can have them. I don't like bad desirability items on those, and those aren't good. Anything below 50 is when they complain, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. Let's get this moved over. So, wardrobes, I think... Ideally, you want them near the craft station, but for now, they're just going to have to go in here. Otherwise, yeah, they're walking too fast. So let's just plop them in there for now. And we do officially have the setup done. There it is, the main start of the house. It would have been cooler if the entrance was right in the middle here, but that's fine. I think it looks cool. It will look good once it's done. So I have the idea of what I want to do. What we need is this to finish off, and then we've got our elevators, though, and then we need to decide what we're going into. And I think... How much do we need for these guys? Mech cores, right? Let's get mech cores queued up. It's time. It's time, baby. And maybe concrete rooms so we can actually smelt the concrete. But guys, that is going to be where we end this one out. It's been another great one. Loads and loads of progress. We got our first bot in. So Blood Angel, thank you so much. You are harvesting as well. So you're going to make everyone's life a little bit easier. Like having a 7th person almost, so it's great. But guys, please do smash the thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you aren't already. And check out Patreon and memberships on the channel if you want to be named. As always, guys, have a great day. Catch you in the next one.